How's it going, everybody? It's time for another great Mr. Poestyle video, and today we're going to unbox something. We're going to unbox a handheld, right? Mr. Poestyle don't do no handhelds. Well, Mr. Poestyle makes an exception when it comes to Atari, especially when it comes to Atari's celebration, Atari 50, right? And Atari has been celebrating their 50 for over a year. They've been celebrating their 50 since I was 49, and now I'm 50. And this is the Atari My Arcade Pocket Player Pro. And look at that beauty. Look at that beauty. So I got this here the other day. I'm just going to say the other day because I'm starting this video now, and who knows when I'll finish it. This is a work night, and it's actually after 9. I get up at 3:40 in the morning. I'll probably be getting yelled at by Mrs. Poestyle to get to bed here real soon. This is their newest handheld in collaboration with My Arcade, and as you may or may not know, they announced this during, was it CES back in February, March, July, August, September, I don't know, early this year. And this was one of the things that they announced. Also their little arcade cabinets, right? They had the micro and the mini arcade cabinets, and then the Game Station Pro, which I did pre-order that. That will be coming. Kind of tightens my jaw, irks me a little bit that those are on pre-order on their site to come out at the end of October. And there are people that are already finding it at Costco's for like $20 cheaper or something like that, $10 cheaper in store, and already have them in hand. But whatever, I don't have a Costco around here. We have Sam's Clubs. But anyway, I wasn't gonna grab any of these. Now, the little arcade cabinets really aren't my thing. My son kind of likes them. They are cool because they have the Pong-ish look, the retro look like this, so they are cool, but I'm not really going to sit there and play on those little things like that. Cool to display, but again, handhelds aren't really my thing either, but had to do it. I love the look of this thing. Now, it'll tell you here, 100 games. Now, there's what, 70-some Atari 2600 games here. And then the rest are like, just like these other systems, they threw in these other, what are they? Nintendo or Sega Pico games or whatever. The ones that they advertise on the outside are Missile Command, Asteroids, Pong, Centipede, Warlords, and Breakout are what they're telling you about here. Officially licensed, yeah, My Arcade and Atari went together. They made that announcement. No SD card slot on here. So the games you have are what you get unless somebody figured out how to crack this bad boy open. Ding! And put games on it. Why would you do that? I don't know. Just because. And yeah, all the games that we already have a billion times over, yes sir, but look at that. Look at that. It's beautiful to me. It's beautiful to me. So, on the back it shows you that it has a 2.75 inch screen. And, yeah. It features officially licensed Atari 2600 games, fully playable video games, well I hope so. Adjustable screen brightness, powered by 4 AAA batteries, or USB-C cable, not included. Of course not. And that's it. So let's get some batteries in this bad boy. Hopefully right now, or I might get in trouble and have to go to bed. If not, you won't notice a difference here. And then I'll even, maybe I'll lay this out on the table and I'll compare it to a couple other handhelds that I own here. I have an At Games. Yeah, this was a Dollar General exclusive, the wood grain At Games handheld portable. And yes, I have the Blaze. This was made by Blaze. Can you believe it? That was before they were of Evercade fame. And I loved this because it looked like a 2600. And it has an SD card slot, and so does this. This does not. This had 80 games. This had 50 games. This has like 70 some. It tells you 100, but they're not all Atari games. But with the SD card slots, to infinity and beyond! Not so with this. So, what are we talking here? What are we talking? Which is better? I don't know. This looks beautiful. Let's find out. Let's put it on the table. Let's lay everything out here and let's find out. Alright, and hopefully we can see everything here. I don't know if we can or not. I hate recording things like this, but yeah. Let's see what's in the box. Pop it out there. Boom. Nice and plasticky. You're gonna have your box, your instruction manual. Collect them all. We do have this coming, our Game Station Pro, etc., etc. All your other My Arcade stuff. Mega Man. There's your Nano. And there's your Micro. And there's what we got. I mean, those are neat. I love the colors of them and everything, but I'm not going to sit and play on those, so. Your Pocket Pro instruction manual. Pretty thick. That's what she said. Alright, let's set that box aside. Take the plastic off. Boom. And there it is. Little wrist strap already included. Love the colors of it. The D-pad feels pretty good. Got our difficulty button, our home button, looks like our volume, on and off, and our light for our display. On the back, My Arcade. Batteries going here, 2 AA on this side, 2 AA, 4 total. And of course little screws here, get your jeweler's screwdriver ready. Pop off the panels, put that in. USB-C on the bottom if you don't want to put your batteries in. So there you go. And your little fake screen cover there of asteroids. Do you have Pac-Man? No. Do you have asteroids? No, but my dad does. Some days he can't even sit on, what's he say, sit on the toilet on vacation. I can't even peel that off. How about that? Just take a look at the Mr. Poestyle logo that Off-Grid made me as I tried. I just trimmed my fingernails. What a shame. I'm not even going to get the screen protector off of here. The hell, you have to have long fingernails to peel it off? Who made this thing? Okay. There we go. There it is. Video computer system. That's pretty slick. I love the colors on this thing. These are my other handhelds. So this is my Blaze. That's right, Blaze. Years later they would make the Evercades. We're gonna love the look of this thing. Looks like an Atari 2600. This is my At Games. This is the one that I bought originally. This was the wood grain Dollar General that had 80 games built in. Dollar General exclusive. It's a little beat up. And this is the one that came out before that one. I think it had less games. I think it's upside down actually. Willie from Arcade USA sent this to me with a bunch of other stuff in a care package just because. He just sent it. And yeah, so there you go. Just fire it up. There's two much light? Is there too much light? Maybe I should just take this off the tripod now and shoot some video of it. Maybe we'll do that. It's going to be hard to try to play a game this way, but whatever. Knocking everything down. Very unprofessional. Whatever. Featured games, bonus games. Featured games are our Atari games. Did I click too quick? Looks like I went into some video checkers. We got tic-tac-toe. Just go through the games that are on there. Alright, some basic. That scrolls quick. Alright, 1 second here, we'll go through the other games that are on here. Okay, those were our featured games, or our Atari 2600 games. And we got your bonus games. And this seems to be the thing with all the My Arcade bonus games. See, that clicks quick. That's clicking quick. I hit it once, but it must have double clicked. 8 Eyes is a really great game. I think I played that for Halloween last year on the NES. I like it. But, yeah. Anyway. Let's just go over, take a look. These are your not Atari 2600 games, but still, hey, it's something to play nonetheless. If that's what you're into, that's what you have. Right? So if you're a collector for the Atari and you like this branding, like me, that's something cool to have for your collection, I think. said, I already have these other ones. I have the flashback portables, the wood grain, the blaze, and then the older version. Now, as far as how they look, now it's these ones have SD cards, so you can add a ton of games. The Blaze one, I didn't like the sound on the Blaze. I didn't like it as much as the At Games portable. But again, you could add a bunch of games. Now my SD card doesn't seem to be working on here as well now, but it's years later. Now, I haven't used them much. When I had my hospital stay, a week hospital stay there 2 years ago, I did take my portable with me. And then I played them a little bit here and there, but I'm not big into portables. I would just rather go down to my game room and play my actual Atari 2600, or I could play my Retron. So that's mostly what I did, or what I do. I don't play on the go very often. But I mean, these are the screens for them. That one double clicks very fast. These ones both start with tic-tac-toe. The Blaze and the older flashback start with adventure. I guess we could start them all with the same exact screen and see what they all look like. Don't care for the sound, like I said, on the Blaze that much. They've come a long way now with the Evercade. They've gotten a lot better with their stuff. But I mean, maybe that's not, maybe Adventure is not the best game to compare either. Probably should do some Yar's Revenge. But yeah. Not able to get my SD card to work on the Blaze. But like I said, it's been sitting for 2 years not being played, so. But yeah, I think it's really nice. And for the price point, these other ones, the availability and the price point on them are hit or miss. I didn't find this one anywhere right now. I'm sure it's out there. The black, there's different years, versions of the portable, so the prices vary on that. And the Blaze, I'm not sure. I didn't see it anywhere right now. I'm sure it's out there. So take a look if you're interested in it. I don't care for the sound quality at all on that. Knocking everything over now. Yeah, the SD card isn't coming up on this one. And there's an SD card on that one. Now it keeps falling over. Having a heck of a time. But actually, yeah, I think the screen looks better on the new one as well. So you can be the judge of what you want to get, but like I said, all three of the other ones, the portables and the Blaze, you can put an SD card on and put as many games on as you want. The new one you can't. The screen is nicer on the new one, the My Arcade. But again, you're limited on the number of Atari 2600 games you can play, just what they have on it, 70 some games. But yeah, the screen and the sound on the Blaze aren't that great. Like I said, they come a long way with their Evercade stuff, but your 2600 looks nice aesthetically, just doesn't play that great. And the SD card slot, at least for me, maybe the card went bad, but it's just not working. When I go into it, it's not reading it at all. And trust me, I took it out and blew on it. It said no. Sorry, you gotta see the garage floor. There, SD card. Ha ha ha! Kept telling me it wasn't working. Retro handheld asteroids. Now it's working. What time? Now it decided to work. Never mind. Oh, it is working on there now. And I think it was the Blaze that would also let you play some 7800 games and some 5200 games as well, but they just were hit or miss as well. But that's it. That's the Atari 50th anniversary My Arcade. Let me know what you think in the comments below. The Pocket Player Pro. Pretty sweet. Check it out. Got it on Amazon. It's out now. Oh, Nacho. Come here, Nacho. No biting. No bite. Ooh, no biting. Oh, Nacho, stop.